1 and 1, you're going to be in the A. If you finish, that's 4 points. The guy with the 1 is the tiebreaker over the guy with 2-2. If we have 2 people with a 1-3 or a 2-2, then the tiebreaker is your seating time. So the only time seating time is going to matter is as a second tiebreaker on race points to get you into the main. The TQ plaque will go to whoever starts on the pole in the main, not the fastest seating time. So with that, any questions about the racing? It's kind of the program we do all the time, so that should be even. It's Memorial Day weekend. A great time to have an oval race, although this is not Indianapolis, and I don't have gym neighbors to sing Back Home Again in Indiana. My family will be there tomorrow to hear somebody else sing that, and I wish I was going to, but I screwed up on the schedule. So I'm here instead. But I would like you all to join me. You can start that now. All right, well, start streaming and then the other one when I say go. All right, I would like you to join me in a moment of silence. Remove your hats. Join me in a moment of silence to remember fallen heroes, family, and friends as we listen to taps. Remain standing as we listen to the national anthem. All right. Thank you. It's already been done. It's already been. Oh, yeah, we'll get the blows out here. Yeah, blow it off after each race. Thank you for joining me in that. And, I'll never get to say, gentlemen, start your engines, but let's go racing. What was that? All right, Slash Racers, bring them out. I'm not sure I said this, but thank you for coming this weekend.
All right, race 1 Slash. You guys go ahead and start rolling them out. Drivers from race number 13. Get you guys out here to Marshall. Once again, race number 1 Slash. You guys start rolling them out. Race number 13 drivers. Need you guys out here to Marshall, please. Help us out.
One minute to the start of the race. Tom Walker.
Got Tom checked in here. Got Mike Kraft Jr. on the driver's stand.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. Mike Kraft Jr. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
There's Rick. I see Arlen over there as well. Let these guys get checked in, get a couple laps.
Rick Crooks.
Once again, the first round here is only seeding your guys' top 3 consecutive laps here.
Arlen Simon.
All right, you guys can go ahead and roll them off. Try and spread yourselves out here a little bit. Off and underway. Race 1 Slash on the track now. Up next, race number 2, our first heat of street stock. So you guys should be ready. Let you guys get a couple laps and I'll start calling out some times here. Mike Kraft Jr., the first one by with 3 laps. He's on a 19. He has a 19.6. Rick 20.1. Arlen 20.2. Tom 23 flat. 35 in. 55 left to go. $45 in, 45 to go. Halfway, Mike Kraft Jr. 19.6. Arlen 19.8. Rick 20.1. Your top 3 super close here with their top 3 laps. Tom now 21.2, closing in with his top 3 here. Mike Kraft 19.6. Arlen 19.7. 25 seconds left to go. Rick now 19.9. Closing in on with his top 3 as well. Tom 21.2, 15 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Keep going. Time's going to expire. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Mike Kraft Jr.
Mike Kraft Jr.,
done.
you are done.
Arlen Simon done.
Marshall, grab
All
the blowers.
drivers
Mike
are
Kraft Jr.,
finished.
19.6. Arlen,
Rick Crooks
19.7.
done.
Rick, 19.9.
Tom Walker
Tom,
done.
21.1. Up now, race number 2, our second heat. Drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Once again, drivers from the last race, get you guys right back out here to Marshall, guys.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Max Cowhick, Jeremy Cowhick, Don Kraft.
Drivers from the last race right back out here to Marshall, guys.
Matthew Schroeder, Mike Garrison, One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and start shutting them down. Start getting them all lined up on the front. Once again, guys, you guys' top
45
3
seconds
consecutive
to the
laps here in
start of the
seating.
race.
Go ahead and roll them off. Try and spread you guys selves out here a little bit. Everyone off and underway. Let you guys hit a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times. First couple laps coming through. Don Kraft, 19.9. Matthew, 20.1. Jeremy, 20.7. Max, 20.9. Mike Garrison now 20.7, moving ahead of Max. 45 in, 45 to go, halfway. Don, 19.9. Mike now 20.1. Matthew, 20.1. Jeremy, 20.6. Max, 20.9. Mike now getting down into a 19.9 with his top 3 here. But Don, 19.8, 1/10 ahead with his top 3 with 25 seconds left to go. 15 seconds left. Time is going to expire. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling.
Jeremy Cowhick done. Matthew Schroeder done.
And
Max Cowhick
Marshall's
done.
got the blowers. Don
Don
Kraft,
Kraft done.
19.8. Mike,
All drivers are
19.9.
finished.
Matthew, 20 flat. Jeremy,
Mike Garrison
20.1.
done.
Max, 20.2. Up now, race number 3. Our second heat. The drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race right back out here to Marshall. I could go get some push. The torta? Which torta? The one I showed you earlier? It's white. No, that one. That refit.
Mike Kraft Jr., Rick Crooks, Tim Gillum, John Tubbs. 1 minute to the start of the race. Dustin Thompson. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Wait.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I need one more, Marshall. One more from the last race over here in 3 and 4. We'll let Arlen get checked in, get a couple laps here.
Arlen Simon.
All right, get where you guys need to be. Go ahead and roll them off. Once again, she has top 3 consecutive laps here in seating. Everyone off and underway. Let you guys get a couple laps. Now start calling out some times. Watching 3 and 4 go low. That is all clear. Everyone coming in with 4 laps now. Mike Kraft Jr. 19.5. John Tubbs 19.9. Arlen 20.9. Dustin 24.8. Rick 24.9. Tim 30.6. $50 in, 40 to go. Mike Kraft Jr. 19.5, John 19.9, Arlen 20.9, Rick 22.7, Dustin 24.8, Tim 29.7. $20 seconds left to go. Dustin now 19 flat. 6-2 2 laps ago, hot lap of the race. Moving up with a 19 flat now. Mike Kraft Jr. 19.5. John 19.6. Time is going to expire. Keep him rolling.
Dustin Thompson done. John Tubbs done. Mike Kraft Jr. done.
And
Rick
got
Crooks
one to
done.
finish.
Tim
Marshall's
Gillum
got the
done.
blowers. Dustin 19 flat. Mike Kraft Jr. 19.5. John 19.6. Rick 20.1. Arlen 20.9. Tim 29.7. Up now, race number 4. Our first heat of 13 sprints. Drivers from the last race, right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race, right back out here to Marshall, guys. Got it.
Brian Erb.
Yeah, I'm Missouri Adam Killer. He went to our high school. I know. One more
Keith
driver from the
Myers.
last race, and you guys back out here to Marshall, guys.
Matthew Schroeder. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Victor Berger. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and start trying to make the final adjustments here.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Brian Bowers. Jared Nidifer. Shane Schmidt.
All right, start making the final adjustments and then start working our way to the driver's stand, Brian. All right. Forget your hat. All right, go ahead and roll them off. Try and spread you guys yourselves out here a little bit. All right, everybody off and underway. Let you guys hit a couple laps and I'll start calling out some times. First couple laps coming through here. Jared Nidifer, he has a 16.4 so far. Shane 16.6. Brian Bowers 17.1. Brian Erb 17.1. Watching 3 and 4. 3 and 4 go high, go high. Go high, go high. Clear. 45 in, 45 to go. Halfway. Jared Nidifer 16.2 now. Now a 16.1. Shane still has a 16.6. Brian Erb 16.7. Brian Bowers 17.1. Victor Berger 17.3. Matthew 17.5. Keith 18.6. 20 seconds left to go. Nidifer now 15.9. Shane 16.6. Brian Bowers 16.7. Brian Erb 16.7. Watching 3 and 4. Clear. Watch here on the back. Watch on the back. That is all clear. Time is going to expire. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling.
Brian Erb done. Matthew Schroeder done. Victor Berger done.
All right. Marshall's grab the blowers.
Brian Bowers done.
Marshall's grab the blowers.
Keith Myers done.
Jared
Shane Schmidt
15.9.
done.
Shane 16.6.
All drivers are finished.
Brian Bowers 16.7. Brian Erb 16.7. Matthew 16.9. Victor 17 flat. Keith 18.4. Up now, race number 5, our second heat of our 13.5 sprints. Drivers from the last race, right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race, right back out here to Marshall.
Scott Miller. Robert Summers. Miles Page. David Shore. Larry Barnett. Rick Hobbs. Bob Portwood.
I need one more Marshall. Okay.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Watching 3 and 4. Clear.
I like your front flip. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
That's why you run them plastic ones. Yeah. So it should have just stripped them out.
That's crazy though, how it just lands straight down. You want to race like
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get the
15
final changes
seconds
in
to the
here.
start of the race.
All right. Get where you guys need to be. Go ahead, roll them off. Try and spread your guys' selves out here a little bit. Everyone off and underway. Let you guys do a couple laps. I'll start calling out some times. Watching 3 and 4. Clear. First couple laps coming through here. Robert Summers, 17.4. Larry, 18.3. David, 20 flat. Bob now, 18 flat. Larry, 18.1. Scott, 19.2. Miles, 20.6. Rick, 21.3. $35 seconds left to go. David, 16.8 now. Robert, 17.3. Larry is 17.7. Bob, 17.8. Scott, 19.2. Miles, 20.6. Watch here on the back. That is all clear. 10 seconds left to go. Watching 1 and 2. Go low. That is all clear. 5 seconds left. Keep them going, guys. Time didn't expire. Keep going, keep going.
Larry Barnett done. Scott Miller done. David Shore done. Robert Summers done.
Marshall got the blowers.
Bob
David,
Portwood done.
16.8.
All drivers are
Robert,
finished.
17 flat. Larry,
Miles Page
17.7.
done.
Bob, 17.8.
Rick
Scott,
Hobbs done.
19.2. Miles, 20.5. Rick Hobbs, 21.3. Up now, race number 6, open late model. Drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. That's all I was about to say. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope we get good. Was it good in that last one? The last sprint?
Jeremy Kathlina.
Just that last run that you did?
Lenny Blocker.
Yeah.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I don't know. I think it was 7 in this 13.5 sprint. Right there. Yeah, it was 7. Just a heads up. For race number 11, guys,
45 seconds to the
BL2S.
start
Race number
of the
10, we
race.
have 2 guys in midget, and we're just going to skip them until the main events tonight. So BL2S, race 11. Instead of going race 9 and then 10, it's going to go race 9 and then straight to race 11.
30 seconds to the
We are
start of the
skipping race
race.
10 of our 13.5 midgets. Okay, guys? So we're going to go from 9 to 11 instead of 10. Waiting on a check from Brian Bowers. You're not running this one? All right.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Start making guys his final adjustments here.
You know that one video you posted where it was like 2025? Yeah. I posted something similar and then I just made the caption something fuck. Your Padres here.
All right, let's go ahead and get them all lined up on the front. Whoa, Jeremy. I don't know. It looked like a rocket. All right, go ahead and roll them off. Brian, he's not running. .48 there from Jeremy. Hot lap of the race on a 14.8. Lenny 15 flat. Another 4.8 there from Jeremy. 14.7 now is his top three. 14.6 dropping it down.
Well, I've never had the red one. Have you had the blue one? I've had the blue one.
Dad just told me the red one was yours.
55 in, 35 to go. Kathleen a 14.6. Lenny 15 flat. 30 seconds left.
Cover my mouth on it. I don't. Just don't chug the whole fucking thing. Okay, okay. It's like half gone now. That John's pretty good.
10 seconds up to go. Jeremy still 14.6. Lenny 15 flat.
Lenny blocker done. All drivers are finished.
Jeremy 14.6. Lenny
Jeremy
15
Kathleen
flat. Up
done.
now race number 7. SC Mod Light. Drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall.
There's like a chunk of something in there. Fuck off. I'll kill you. I'll rape your family. I'll make you eat your parents.
Rape my parents.
I said make you eat. I followed back Mackenzie like an hour ago, and Mackenzie doesn't like they don't like each other. And she already started liking my video. Mackenzie, your mom's house? Yeah. Or what about Maya, dude? Like honestly, like okay. No. No. Okay, there's big and then there's like Maya. You're laughing.
1 minute to the start of the race. Kyler blocker.
Making like racist, anti-Semitist jokes.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Get Robert all checked in here, and we can get this one started.
At race like 10, you want to toss my tires?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yo,
15 seconds to the start of the race.
yeah, I was about to say. It would be bad indoor too. Yeah.
Robert Summers.
Well, the Flash is big league too, by the way. Yeah, they actually, yeah.
All right. Marshall, get to your spot. All right, go ahead and roll them off. Everyone off and underway. Let you guys get a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times. Kyler Blocker, 17-9 or 17-6. Sorry, Robert 17-9. .35 seconds left. Kyler 17-6 still. Robert 17-9. 5.8 there, or not 5.8 there, but Kyler 5.8. Hot lap of the race so far. 10 seconds left. Marshall's grab the
Robert
blowers.
Summers
Kyler
done.
Blocker 17-6.
All
Robert
drivers are
17-9. Up now, race number
Kyler
8.
Blocker done.
Midwest Dirt Modifieds, drivers from the last race. Get you guys right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race, right back out here to Marshall.
Daryl Smeltzer.
Brian Bowers waiting on a check.
1 minute to the
You're not
start
running
of the
this one
race.
either? Man. All right, Daryl, it's just you.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
You can go ahead and roll it off whenever you're ready. Once you come out of forward, your time's going to start. $50 in, $40 to go. Daryl, 19-2 up front. Up next, race number 9, open sprint.
All drivers are
18-6
finished.
for Daryl.
Daryl Smeltzer done.
Up now, race number 9, open sprint.
Repost note removed.
Drivers from the last race, get you guys right back out here to Marshall. If I can possibly get one volunteer.
One minute to the start of the race. Austin Smith.
Drivers from the
45
last race.
seconds
Right back
to
out
the
here to
start of
Marshall.
the race.
Yep.
Jason McLaren on. Rick Hobbs. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Waiting on a check from Jeremy and Brian. Herb? Jeremy? Kathlena? You
15
running this one?
seconds to the start of the race.
Sorry if I interrupted a conversation. Let these guys get checked in.
Brian Erb. Jeremy Kathlena.
Dude, I'm starting to understand my Quaker, dude. That guy pumps everything. Dude, like you would. Dude, well, not like I would, just like
All right, let's start making the final adjustments here.
my dad, for a long time, he would like fucking like tickle his stomach and he'd get that belly. And then, but now my bird, whenever he gets horny, he'll say that so we finger him. It's so fucked up.
All right, no more laps. No more laps. Shut them down. All right, let's get them all lined up. Go ahead and roll them off. Try and spread you guys yourselves out here a little bit. Everyone off and underway. Let you guys do a couple laps, and I'll start calling out some times here. Watching 3-4. That is all clear. Austin Smith, 15-2 so far. Kathleen at 15-4. J-Mac, 16-4. Brian, 16-8. .45 in, 45 to go, halfway. Kathleen now 15-1. Austin at 15-2. J-Mac, 16-4. Brian, 16-8. Austin now 14-9. Kathleen at 15 flat. Austin 14-8. 4-8 last time by. Hot lap of the race. 25 seconds left to go. Ten seconds left to go. Watch coming out at 4. Clear. Watching 1 and 2.
Jeremy Kathlena done. Brian Erb done. Austin Smith done. All drivers are
And
finished.
Marshall got the blowers.
Jason McLaren on
Austin
done.
14-8. Jeremy 15 flat. J-Max 16 flat. Brian 16-4 up now. Race number 10. 13-5 midget. Drivers, or actually, no, never mind. We're skipping that. Up now, race number 11, BL2S. BL2S, you guys are up now? Up now, race 11. Drivers from the last race, get you guys right back out here to Marshall.
Hunter Willingham, Rick Crooks, Ian Town, One minute to the start of the race. Dylan Becker,
You're out? All right. All right, no more
45
laps. Get them all
seconds
lined
to
up
the
on the
start
front.
of the race. Tim Gillum,
All right, guys, try and spread your guys' selves out. Go ahead and roll them off. So this is your guys' top 3 consecutive laps here in seating. Everyone off and underway. Let you guys get a couple laps. I'll start calling out some times. Watching 1 and 2. Watching 1 and 2. Clear. Oh, watching 1 and 2. Watching 1 and 2. Go high, go high, go high. 40 in, 50 to go. Dylan Becker, 20.4. 45 in, 45 to go. Halfway. Dylan, 20.4. Rick, 20.5. Ian, 22.3. Tim, 26.6. $30 seconds left. Time's gonna expire. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling.
Tim Gillum done. Ian Town done.
That is a race. Marshall's got the
Dylan
blowers.
Becker
Marshall's
done.
got the blowers.
All
Dylan
drivers
Becker,
are finished.
19.8. Rick,
Crooks done.
20.2. Ian, 21.7. Tim, 23.5. Up now, race number 12. 13.5 late model. Drivers from the last race. Get you guys right back out here to Marshall. Drivers from the last race. Right back out here to Marshall.
Don Kraft, One minute to the start of the race. Kyler Blocker, Keith Myers, 45 seconds to the start of the race.
I need another Marshall from the last race out here, please. I need another racer up from the last race out here to
30
Marshall,
seconds
please.
to the start of the race.
What have I got? Wait. So Victor is Brian.
Victor Berger. 15 seconds to the start
And
of the
is
race.
Dave Shore going to make this? I can't hear. Is Dave Shore going to make this? No? Yes? Well, he's late. You got 15 seconds, Dave. Otherwise, we're going. You're in EA anyway. Get Dave checked in here. Give him a lap or two real quick.
David Shore.
All right. You guys are racing the clock and not each other. Roll them off. Green, 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 green. And 30 seconds down, we got them jumping around. Victor, Keith, Don, Kyler. Nope, now Dave Shore up front. 16-0, 16-7. Nope, 16-7 for Dave. 15-8 for Kyler. 16-9 for Victor. 17-3 for Keith and 17-4 for Don. 35 seconds left. Dave with a 5:44. Kyler a 5:25. 5:58 for Victor. 5:73 for Keith. 5:07 for Don. Oh, Victor and Dave coming together. 15 seconds left. Remember, it's your top three consecutive is all that matters. Kyler with a 15:8, about 4/10 ahead of the second place qualifier right now. Or second place CD. Blah, blah. That is time. Keep rolling until it calls you done.
David Shore done. Keith Myers done. Don Kraft done. Kyler Blocker done. All drivers are finished.
All right, we get the track
Victor
blown
Berger
off
done.
and some racers from that race out here to Marshall. Race 13, Losi Wingless Sprint. All right, let's get them checked in.
Max
Watch front
Cowhick,
stretch. All right. Clear.
Jeremy Cowhick, Noah Hicklin, Dustin Thompson, Tim Gillum,
All right, let's shut them down a minute.
1
Let's shut them
minute to
down a
the
minute. I
start
got
of
to
the
do a
race.
check-in. I got to do a check-in. Shut them down a minute. Shut them down a minute. So, Dallas, I need you to go by.
45 seconds to the start of the
Let's
race.
do that again, but I don't think you're counting. Nope. Dallas, you're not counting. Check your transponder. Hunter, I need you to go around slow and check.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Hunter Willingham,
There you go. Plugged in the right way. All right.
Dallas Boyd,
All right. Again, you guys are racing the clock, not each other. You're only looking for a good 3 consecutive laps. So roll them around. Green, green, green. Noah Hicklin with a 6.0 is fast lap so far. We don't have enough in to see top 3, but .595 for Noah. He has that fast lane ride flying. Noah with a 17.9, Dallas an 18.6, and 18.9 for Jeremy. 19.2 for Dustin. 21.5 for Hunter. .60 fast lap for Dustin. Now 5.96. But a 5.91 for Noah. 17.9. Now 17.8 as he turns a 5.89. It's Noah, Dallas, Dustin, Jeremy, Max, Hunter, and Tim. 5.78 for Noah. 17.57. All right,
Hunter
keep going
Willingham
till calls
done.
you done.
Noah Hicklin done. Dustin Thompson done. Tim Gillum done. Dallas Boyd done.
All right.
Jeremy Cowhick done.
Noah takes that with
All
a,
drivers are
I
finished.
can't read. A
Max Cowhick
17.57.
done.
18.34 for Dallas. 18.26 for, what the hell? Why is it? All right, we're going to set up the heat races, do some track prep. We'll be back to you in a minute with start time.
All right, we're going to go with race 1 at 3:55. Race 1 at 3:55 in 10 minutes. Race 1, we're going to go in 10 minutes.